Look, this one. What is this? This is Mumbai, African Kigali. Look at it. I will continue talking about these trees. These are some of our indigenous trees in Zimbabwe that are considered to be so to have curative powers. They're used in a lot of medicine. If you go on Google, if you Google about the African Kigali, some of the claims that they do cure a lot of diseases. So I said we needed to preserve all these trees instead of going there cutting down the branches or removing barks. Can't we have a plantation of our African Kigali? If we do have that, then we go and harvest the medicine that we want to use. For those people who want to do research, they can also be helpful doing some further research and also give confidence to people about the power and the potential of these trees. So we've got a number of them. We are also ready to distribute for those people who want to have them at their homes. And this is what we are encouraging people to do, to have all these trees at their homes, so that whenever they want to remove some barks, so they want to enjoy having some trees of all those trees, they need not to go into the forest. Remember, we are having a time where we have got your own plot. So which mountain do you want to go and harvest your trees? And if you do that, it means also you're destroying the environment. But we need to regenerate our environment. And also for other places where a lot of deforestation have been done, we have got areas like Zimba, where you can see a distance where there is no a lot of trees, where we only have grasses. We encourage people to do reforestation using indigenous trees. They are so helpful. They can adapt to the local environment, and also it will be easy for you to maintain them, right? Because this one they can go without much irrigation if they angobata zvakanaka. And pane maareas akafanana nachihota kuna marondera, you need to make sure that your home, if you even if you go there and you realize that you go to your place, then you say nzvimbo iyi haina miti. No, let's go and put our trees there. Number of trees that we want there, we can put them. Okay. All right. So look at this one. Our giant of avocado. Right. Oh, okay. Then we have got this one. They are growing, guys. This tree can grow. This one. This is a big tree. Huh? Kenyan croton. A very good tree for your shade. So I see a lot of people when they plant this, they leave these trees to start to do branch, to make some branches at this level. But yes, it's nice. But I realize that if you prune this tree and you leave it to have some branches on a higher level, it will make a big shade where you can even park your tractors there, your cars there. If you are at a farm, it's so nice. Even you can make something to rest under your tree, like a sling, like yeah, something that you can go and relax underneath there. And I realized that it's so easy to maintain. Look, they are trying to make sure that its roots they are going down there, but even ukachimuvha chamboisa midzi pasi hachifi zvokumhanya. Handiti izvozvizvi pane miti ino yandisi kuona apa. Okay, this is Granadilla. Come close, come close. I'm amazed. You know, when we planted our Granadilla on those pockets, my father said, no, let me transplant this one and put it there. So he transplanted this one around, I think it's around the 4 months or 4 or 5, yeah, ago. We transplanted this one. So it started to grow faster than those plants that were in a pocket. So this one, we're looking on it very closely. So we are seeing that it's having some fruits already in less than 12 months. Less than 12 months, we're having some fruit. So amazing. I said, people come and take granadillas. And some people said, what is that? This is granadilla. You now see it. Okay, so it's having some branches. We are realizing that this tree is becoming so small for this granadilla to climb. So we need to help this one. I think we'll put some poles, so that chinowana pekuenda chichiclimb, right? Tione kuno fruit. Right, this is a pawpaw tree. So when we came here last year, my father had already planted this a pawpaw there closer to the yard, outside on the west side of our yard. So when we fenced this area, he transplanted these two pawpaw trees. We didn't know now whether it's male or female. You know the problem with the pawpaws, that you can plant there, then at the end of the day you realize that it's not giving fruits. At the same time, we didn't know whether it's those pawpaw trees that grow to the high level, then start to give fruits when they reach maybe 2-3 meters there. But we are realizing that we already have fruits here. Yeah, I think from the ground, it's around 50 centimeters from the ground. We are now having some fruits. We are now having some fruits. Then our tree is like 1.3 meters. Yeah, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fruits already. And this one also is giving us fruit. So I think after harvesting here, we need to make sure that we preserve these seeds. We're going to replant and multiply. We are so excited. Here we have got our cassava. This is part of cassava that we brought from Chinhoyi. We are preserving the seeds. I think now after 1 month, we need to cut now and replant on a large scale. I think I need to show you this side again. Nasika kudyere.
Haisati plus mwezi unodyiwa nzimba usuno.
Huh? Right. This is our sugar cane. We are so excited, guys. When we brought this, it was no, zvaisanyatsokunzwisisa so kuti zvingaite here kuti pangaite garden. Yeah, kuti kuno chipapa koita nzimbe. No. These are some of the things that even if you see something, if you see something like this on our road, you know very well that it came out of our place. Either it came from Link's mine or it came from Taranang. This is what we knew. Even if you see a banana outing, I mean, banana, you could know zvinombobva muchipapa because mvura inotonetsa. But now look, panosvika nguva yechando, we will be getting our cassava. So I want to encourage someone, start wherever you are. Start with whatever you have. We planted our sugar cane before we had a bowl. Right? So these are bananas. I know they are, I think they are short bananas. So my father had some bananas there where he had planted the pawpaw. So after we fenced this place, so he planted the bananas here, and they are multiplying. So I think by the end of this season, we need to get some new stocks there and plant somewhere, and we're going to multiply our orchard. So this is part of our orchard that we are planning here in the rural Zimbabwe. And we are starting with the general varieties, cheap, some of them free of charge. When we got this one, we didn't buy, but some of them we went to Chicago and buy like Tudakujika. But now, look, I video because I remember, remember when we came here, there was already some fruit trees. We had one maroro, maroro angaripo, mango, and so forth. This one also was there, but it was so small. Chiri chimuti chakangobairwa muground chakadai. Chatanga kututungira chakadai. Patakauya ka, ndafunga chanchiri muzera umu. Chichidiki so. But look, zvachaita. Eh? Everything chinongostanga chotokura. This is a
Ying mahabros.
Mahing.
Ying mahabros.
Amen.
Yeah.
So we are so excited. So that one, this is the mango tree that we have already planted here. I don't know when, maybe way back, around maybe 2005, 6, I don't know. It's giving us fruit. Yeah. But now we are now reproducing. We are seeing now we can reproduce a lot of trees every year. So this year we couldn't go out there to get some seeds. Just took seeds that were coming from these trees, and we are going. So let's go, guys, and plant our trees, re-multiply. Don't despise your humble beginning. For those people who are seeing big plantation, for those people who are seeing big companies, those people who are seeing big fruit manufacturing juices company, they think, oh, these they already have money. Yes, of course, you may see that they invested 10 billion, they invested 30 million, they invested 30,000. But if you go back there, you realize that there is somewhere where little things started, right? It may be their parents, it may be their forefathers or forefathers and grandparents who invested the little things they had, right? Nothing started big like big because the Mother Earth gives. So let's go and do something. Let's go.